2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk first drive. Crazy? Good. Tamworth, New Hampshire. We're tempted to tell you that the 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk is ridiculous. It's borderline frightening to think that we now live in a world where anybody with the money and the gumption can stroll into the nearest Jeep dealership and place an order for a 707 horsepower Hemi-powered Grand Cherokee. Let's put this slice of history into perspective. The original Jeep, the one used by the military, boasted 60 horsepower from the Go Devil 4-cylinder engine under the hood. The most powerful version of the muscle car era 426 cubic inch Hemi was factory rated at 425 horsepower. And even if that legendary power plant was underrated from the factory, the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk still obliterates it by a couple hundred horses. In an SUV, 700 horsepower sport utility vehicle doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? And conventional wisdom says it shouldn't. But we're here to tell you otherwise. After driving the Trackhawk in and around the streets of Portland, Maine, and taking it to Club Motorsports in New Hampshire, we're convinced that Jeep and SRT engineers have managed to defy physics and reason. The Trackhawk isn't just fast, it's also manageable. Subdued, even. At least when you want it to be. Put the hammer down, summon the nearly demonic power of supercharged combustion, and all hell breaks loose. But the tires don't. With launch control engaged and with the programmable engine speed properly chosen, the all-wheel drive Trackhawk rockets to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, over and over and over again. No drama, no wheel spin, just G-force, pressing you and four close friends into the backs of your seats. It's addictive, and the only penalty is single-digit fuel mileage. But we'll wager a guess that anyone shopping for a Trackhawk isn't much concerned about its drinking problem. The only proper way to experience the Trackhawk's acceleration is from inside. But, to give you an idea of its speed and power, check out the videos below. Stick around for a walk around both inside and out, and for a look under the hood. Jeep had to make a few small changes to the well-known 6.2-liter supercharged Hellcat V8 engine to shoehorn it under the hood of a Grand Cherokee. The oil pan is reshaped and baffled, the intercooler is modified, and the exhaust manifolds are new. The result is a reduction in torque from 650 pound-feet in Dodge Hellcat models to 645 in the Jeep, but we wouldn't worry about that. Keep your foot planted for 11.6 seconds and you'll have crossed the quarter-mile threshold. We hit 120 miles per hour on the long straight at Club Motorsports, but if we'd have hit a longer runway, we have zeroed out that the Trackhawk would hit its claimed 180 mile per hour top speed. We feel obligated to remind you, again, that the Trackhawk is an SUV, not a sports car. Good thing, then, that the 6-piston Brembo calipers and 15.75-inch rotors at the front and 4-piston calipers with 13.78-inch rotors at the rear are the largest ever fitted to a Jeep. Mash those brakes and the 5,363-pound Trackhawk will come to a stop from 60 in just 114 feet. It probably goes without saying, but we'll say it anyway. Nobody is going to take the Trackhawk off-road. Jeep knows this and removed unnecessary things like a low-range transfer case and motor rock modes from the Select Track terrain management system. That leaves auto, sport, track, snow and tow modes to choose from.